How to impress the ladies? Gentlemen, in today's video, 10 things that women love to see on a man. Number one on the list, gentlemen, a well-fitted suit. You probably saw that coming if you've watched any of my videos, but let me give you 2 reasons why women prize a man in a well-fitted suit. First off, it just looks good on us. It's going to build up your shoulders. It's going to basically trim up your waist. It's going to make your hands look bigger. All of these things make you appear to be more masculine. Women want to naturally partner with someone who looks masculine, that complements them, shows that basically you've got a healthy dose of testosterone. And the second thing is the societal placement of a man in a suit. When you think of a man in a suit, you think of someone that has reached levels of success, that has a job, that has a future. All these things, believe it or not, are said in the clothing oftentimes that we wear. Whether or not it's true, that's another story. But the point is she's going to use this as an instant indicator that you have status and that you basically are masculine in what she's looking for. Item number 2 that women love to see on a man is a nice watch. So let's quickly define a nice watch. You want a leather strap. You want something that actually has a very simple, timeless face, maybe a minimalist design, maybe something in gold or silver. The color that you want to choose oftentimes should reflect, I know I'm a silver guy. I've got cooler tones that works for me. If you have warmer tones, maybe go for gold. But what a watch symbolizes is that you show up on time. You actually have a bit of style. And I know that watches can go from $10 to over $100,000 for watches. That's why we created a guide for you, a free ebook to go in and learn all you want about watches. It's things like 100 pages long, definitely a lot of information there. And I've also created videos. If you need to be convinced why you should start wearing a watch, I've got 7 reasons every man should start wearing a watch. Just because you have a smartphone in your pocket doesn't mean that you don't need to wear a watch. Again, it sends this signal that you have yourself together. Number 3 on this list, what women love on a man is actually invisible, is your fragrance. So go out there and find a fragrance that works for you. I don't know what it's going to be. You're going to want to experiment. Really, it depends on your natural oils and everything with your body. Your body chemistry is going to have an effect, but men can. There are studies on this. We can naturally choose what is right for us. So you choose this fragrance and then you wear it correctly. Now, I'm going to link down in the description. I've got an entire infographic on how to apply fragrance, how to use it. But at the end of the day, gents, you want to basically be discovered with your fragrance. You don't want to walk in the room and announce with the fragrance. Remember that this is important because women are more attuned and can basically smell better than men. Number 4 on this list, pink shirts. Women love pink shirts on a man. And I think there are 2 reasons why. Number 1, it shows confidence. It shows that you are not afraid to wear a color that has, in a modern sense, been associated with, women and things like that. But actually, if you go back and you look at pink, it was a man's color for the longest time. I'm going to link to that article down in the description. But pink is a great color, especially if it can work for your complexion. So you're a little bit darker colored. The key with pink is to go with the pastels. Don't go with the bright pink. That is just something you want to stay away from. Number 5 on this list, gentlemen, boxer briefs. Women love boxer briefs on men. Going in far 3rd place are going to be briefs, and then close to it are going to be boxers. But boxer briefs, where you basically have something that fits well, accentuates, I think, especially if you take care of your body, it's just going to look great on you. If you don't really take care of your body, then yeah, maybe go to boxers. But when it comes down to it, guys, this is what the ladies prefer. Next up on our list of items that women love to see on a man, well-fitted jeans. So most men are wearing jeans that are too big for them. Try sizing down. And I'm not talking about cutting off the circulation or going skinny jeans here. You guys know my opinion on skinny jeans. Not a huge fan, but what I am not a fan of is oversized jeans. Those big, heavy carpenter jeans are great for carpenters, but you don't need to wear these extra baggy jeans. So size down, or perhaps try a different type of fit that's going to complement your build. Number 7 on this list, gentlemen, stylish footwear. Women, check out your shoes. Guys, there's no way around it. They love shoes and they're gonna look at yours. So you might as well step your shoe game up and get compliments. Have it something that she say, yeah, I noticed he actually pays attention to the small things, such as his footwear. So I've talked about companies like Gio Rocha, great company. Notice this boot right here. Nothing really fancy about it except it's got a little bit of a chiseled toe. Overall, a very clean design. But you wear something like this, you're going to get compliments. You wear something like this by Paul Evans, all of a sudden she's going to say, wow, these definitely are going to be a little bit more fashion forward. It's going to be that, the contrast a little bit in the color here, the polish. You can change up that. But you could also go with suede. I just talked about, these made by Alan Edmonds over right here in Wisconsin. Great company. Go with a little bit of a suede textured look. Again, this is going to be a little bit more casual than the other ones I showed. Basically, when it comes down to it, they're all chukkas, but you've taken your style game up because you didn't just go with something that, you could buy for 30 or 40 bucks. But I do think that investing in your footwear is one of the best things you can do. Number 8. Cashmere sweaters. Women love cashmere sweaters. Most of all, they love to touch them. And I can tell you that if you're wanting to get close to a woman, you want to break down that barrier where when she touches you, she clearly indicates she likes you. Women are drawn to texture. She'll see you wearing this sweater and she will come up and she'll want to touch it. Boom, instant connection right there. Next up is V-necks, sweaters, t-shirts. Now you'll notice we've got a V right here in the jacket. You want to mimic this in your sweaters, especially when you're wearing them alone and with a darker color. You want to do this with your t-shirts. A lot of guys go for crews. Nothing wrong with a good crew, but you want to start to introduce V-necks. Don't go too low here. You don't want to have, cleavage or anything, but the point is you want to build up your chest. You want to build up those shoulders. Next up, women love a great smile and they require fresh breath. So let's talk about both of these. You want to get your mouth close to hers. She is going to look at your mouth. She's going to look at your teeth. Now, guys, we can get away with a lot, but if you've got really bad, scary looking teeth, it is something I think that you should go to an orthodontist, you should go to a dentist, you should do what you can to get the best teeth you can afford. Now let's talk about fresh breath. Understand that if you've got bad breath, she is not going to want to get close to you. So use mints. But more importantly, drink water. Drink a lot of water. Actually take care of your teeth. I talk about, brushing your teeth twice a day, using a mouthwash, actually flossing your teeth. But really important is to go to the dentist every 6 months because maybe when you're in your 20s, you can get away with going once a year, once every 2 years. But as you get older, understand that you need to break up all of that, the bacteria that causes things like gingivitis and basically gum disease, and go to your dentist every 6 months. I can't stress that enough, guys. All right, gents, so now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments what I missed, what you would have added to this list of things that women love on a man. Guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.